we enter the Sludge Factory. I've already played this map once, so not totally blind. Maybe it's different from the first time I played it. We'll see. I can see why you asked for the Sludge Fall texture now. Really adds to the Sludge Factory visual. Oh, hello. Yeah, in case you haven't used this version of the resource, it does have some new sprites for the weapons. Functionally, they're still the same, though. Alright, this is where everything turns into Revenant Heck, if I remember correctly. Oh, yep, that's Revenant Heck, alright. Whoops. Maybe I should pay more attention. Okay, let's snag that armor and then start running in circles. Ow. Ouch. It's not working as well as I thought it would. It's alright. I'll get it. Don't want to hide in this hallway because even if it works, that's no fun. I probably could go a little harder using big guns at this point, since there's a lot more ammo than it seems like available. But I think we've got things kind of under control now. And I imagine a little bit of planning could make it so that you don't eat it the first couple of attempts. Alright, let's ditch some of these missiles. Kablooey. Okay, one thing I learned about playing this map is that there's quite a bit of ammo scattered around, so that's all worth picking up before unleashing Archvile Town, because I imagine someone who's playing this blind is going to kill everybody and then have Archviles going sooner than they really want. I think there's a plasma in there, which I will presumably want. Yeah, that guy in the corner is so useful for keeping alive and just unleashing the Archviles on your own schedule. Fun fact, when I was playing the original Doom 2 MAP07, is that one also has 19 monsters. So you were fretting about having 19 monsters, but there's precedent for that. Maybe I should save the game, just in case. Just in case I get pranked by Archviles. Oh, I don't actually remember where this takes me. This could be really bad. Oh, didn't realize that guy was targeting me. Didn't even see the flames. Okay, there is absolutely no reason for that. It's a little tricky if this guy decides to target you instantly, but there's plenty of health to just eat one of those. So this does seem to be the strategy that this fight setup is encouraging. It's not the most dynamic thing, but up to you whether you like how the fight's unfolding. Oh, and there's there's a secret somewhere. It's like over here or something. Right, there's a switch. Yay. And I could have presumably unlocked that before fighting all these archviles. Nice. And then you're blocked in over here. Cool. So, first fight can be solved with some amount of circle-ish stuff, but I wouldn't quite call it circle strafe because there's still some danger in the initial Revenant phase. And then the second phase, it feels like the correct answer is just to shoot that guy, run over here, kill the archvile, and then you're pretty much unimpeachable. I've tried fighting the archviles from over here, but they just, since all the Revenants seem to end up dying around this area, they just overwhelm you. So sitting up here seems to work quite nicely. And we got some nice scenery. Get to admire some more sludge. Got the light coming in from the windows, even though it's nighttime outside. Might make more sense if the super bright sky were over there, but it's also nice having the bright part of the sky over there. In any case, it's working nicely, I think. Let's try the other difficulties. Let's play on salty mode. I guess because players could get salty at this mode on some maps. Still 19 monsters. Guess I didn't check whether difficulties were implemented. We'll see if this mode feels the same. You gotta do at least one slightly trickier pass through the horde, but once that's taken care of, it's all good. Oh my. Unless I mess up like that. Yeah, I guess it's not as consistent as I'm giving it credit for to approach the situation like that. Maybe I could clear out a couple extra guys at the beginning to make my life a little easier. Hopefully I won't need those rockets. This difficulty is exactly the same, and just getting a free second playthrough, I guess. Lucky you. The map's short, so I certainly don't mind it. And it keeps the action reasonably high, which I also like. Yeah, this is just a good arena shape in general for this kind of fight, going with this sort of H shape. Yeah, nice try. I'm not falling for that. Whoops. I think I had plenty of rockets last time. And there's that little switch up there, but I don't need it. And I may have to tank at least one archvile blast, so let's load up on the big health. Am I still being chased? Yes, I am. Dang. Wasn't expecting that to be so tricky. Yeah, maybe I'm just using bad strategies to approach this, but that is, for some reason, it's causing a little bit of RNG in my results. Oh, God. It's crazy how occasionally some of the Revenants just are real go-getters and shoot at you the instant they appear. I guess when there's this many Revenants in the room, a couple of them are going to be on the ball shooting. I'm also noticing so far that it doesn't seem like this difficulty setting is any different than UV. It's possible I just read your post and then totally forgot whether you said difficulties were implemented. God, just stop being alive, please. Yeah, that's right. Got nothing on this. Let's see. Really love it if that guy weren't on the stairs. It is a little annoying waiting for this guy to trudge down the staircase, because my chances of success are a lot higher if he's not there. Let's grab us some rockets. Stop shooting. Oh my goodness, you're not gonna do anything. This guy just doesn't get it. Alright. Want some attention? Here. You satisfied now, punk? This guy is just so aggressive. And I guess the fact that the Archviles spawn all over the arena means they're gonna get a couple Revenants in their resurrection party. Come on, Archvile, come around first. You're a fast boy, I know it. I don't know if I could actually survive an Archvile blast at this health. 86 points. Wouldn't even use all the armor. So yeah, I'd probably die if that guy got me. Why aren't you hanging out with the Revenants? This side of the arena is good enough for them. It's not good enough for you. Are you still over here? That's what I thought. Just get over here, Buster. Oh boy. This one. Okay, so the stairs strategy is not quite as foolproof as I was making it out to be. Still seems like the best approach, though. Because you gotta hide somewhere, I think, with 3 Archviles running around and no BFG. And if you try to hide in here, this crowd just becomes too much to handle. So being up here still seems like the optimal approach. To me, anyway. Whee! Whee! Let me check your post just to make sure. I'm not forgetting things. Highlight every monster in the map and see. Okay, so you have not implemented difficulty settings yet. So I think this is perfectly reasonable for ultraviolence. So for the other difficulty settings, either add more stuff, add more goodies for the player, such as a BFG, or maybe reduce the number of Archviles. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want the battlefield to feel empty. But something for the other difficulty settings will be good. Nice map. It's a fun little interplay between Archviles and Revenants. It has... Switching the Archviles out in for the Arachnotrons has caused a wild host of other things, but it's been neat working with that. It's possible I could exploit Archviles infighting with stuff, but I didn't do that this time. Cool stuff. Good map.